and gala for every occasion, all from stuff from
On
these
a
discount
budget.
stores. And it looks like it's $1 million event. I don't know how she does it, but she has these creations and she'll
Does
put
she
things together.
does she want to plan my wedding? Because I'm down for Dollar Tree looking like $1 million
She could
event
do it.
without paying
She
a
could do
$1 million price.
it.
Listen, the reality is, Dollar Tree and Dollar General are two kind of companies that a lot of, economists, and I was talking about this earlier with Dan Kern, they look at to see, especially during inflationary periods, if the consumer is starting to feel the pressure, if these stores are benefiting from more consumers flocking to them as they're getting a little more picky. And even the CEO of Dollar General, Todd Vasos, saying that they're seeing consumers are being a bit more intentional with their purchases right now. That is not to say that the consumer is truly feeling major pain, but there is this bifurcation or this divide between those on the higher income spectrum and those on the lower income spectrum. And the pain is more exacerbated for those on a lower income spectrum to the point where they are turning to these alternative kind of discount retailers, then not your Walmarts, not your Targets anymore. We saw that in the retail earnings from last week from both of those names. They're turning instead to your Dollar Tree and Dollar General. And I think you pointed out Dollar Tree no longer just $1 these days. It's $1.25 as your wife kind of has been a savvy shopper there. Even Dollar Tree feeling kind of the inflationary pressures, having to raise their prices just slightly, but people still flocking there because that's the cheapest place to go right now when you're having to kind of stretch that dollar a little bit further. And these are two typical kind of indicators of recessionary periods. And that's why kind of we've even focused on them today. And a lot of investors, a lot of economists even focusing on them even more as they're seeing higher sales and forecasting higher sales moving forward.
Yeah, and I was reading a recent study that basically pointed out that everybody